What's up, y'all? Welcome to Generations Outdoors. I have a strong passion for documenting my family's adventures as we travel across the country chasing big game and trophy fish. I hope you guys will subscribe to this channel and come along with us on our journeys because it'll be worth watching, I can promise you that. So subscribe to this channel and sit back, relax, and enjoy episode 1 coming to you right now. What's up, everybody? We are headed west to Indiana. Got up this morning early and got on the road. Got about 9 hours over there. It's not supposed to get out of the 30s this week, so the weather's perfect. Getting some snow on Thursday. It's November 4th. The rut should be rolling, so we're hoping that the big boys are on their feet and getting after it because we are itching to get after some big bucks. So stay tuned. Where are we?
We are just a couple miles from the Indiana line. We'll be in Indiana in about 60 seconds.
We're almost there, at least to the hotel. So, kind of getting in that mood, you know. So we hope the bucks are saying, "Stand by me underneath my tree." Well, we just got to our hotel here. It's staying here at the Motel 6, or no, Red Roof Inn here in Danville. Beautiful view out here of Highway 74. Just getting everything unloaded. Gonna be home for the next week.
Reach for your knife.
Just out here shooting our bows in the hotel parking lot. Make sure we got everything on here. Oh, he's a big one.
150-inch 10-point.
Smoked him.
Going home in the truck.
Bingo. Well, what do you think, Dad? Your bow on?
My bow's ready.
Good deal.
2030, we were dead on.
It's nice to turn these lights on for us so we can shoot our bows a little bit here before we call it a night. But yeah, we shot the bows. They were all on. And tomorrow morning is supposed to be about 30 degrees, so we are excited to say the least. So. Well, it's our first morning in Indiana. It's beautiful, about 35 degrees. And already heard a buck chasing down here in the bottom below me. My heart's already going. We were driving in and saw about 130-inch 8-point. Running across the road about 200 yards from here, so we're hoping to get one on the ground early in Indiana, so y'all stay tuned. That first morning, we had so much anticipation coming into it. We had gone over there in October, set some stands, did a little scouting, but we hadn't seen really any mature bucks. So we were actually going in blind. But we knew where the areas where the deer were bedding and where they were feeding, and we knew those transition areas. There was a little pine thicket kind of running along the edge of a ridge, and I told Dad that morning, you know what, I'm going and I'm getting set right on the edge of that pine thicket because I feel like those bucks are going to be moving up and down that ridge looking for hot does. And it did not take long before I had deer right underneath my tree. Those little bucks moved out pretty quick, but then all of a sudden here came some does. And we all know in the rut, when the does are moving, the bucks are going to be behind them. No sooner those does moved through, here came a small buck. Here came another small buck. Then all of a sudden, I saw a big rat coming through the trees. In the rut, knowing when to grunt and knowing when not to grunt is very important, y'all. This buck was not on a doe. He was just cruising. So I grunted at him a couple times like you heard. No sooner did I finished, sucker turned around and was headed my way. At this point, there was so much going through my mind. Are my cameras recording? How far is he? What am I gonna, am I gonna shoot this buck? Am I gonna take him? It was crazy, y'all. My heart was pounding. I've got this buck standing at 25 yards within the first hour of being in Indiana. But then, that joker turned left, and I decided, you know what? It's about time to let it fly. Y'all, I don't even know what the heck just happened. But I just shot a buck in the first hour of being in Indiana. What the heck? What in the heck? Y'all, I just want you to look at this right here. Somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at that. Thank you, Lord. Oh yeah. Yo, that's not the biggest buck I could have killed, but he is down, and I am so excited. Holy cow. Beautiful buck. Beautiful buck. Man, that old rage ate him up, y'all. Man, y'all, I was so excited. Big buck down, first hour of the hunt. And like I said on the video, y'all, I could have waited and tried to kill a bigger deer that week. And as it turned out, there were bigger deer on the property. But I was so happy to have one down early so that I could run camera for my dad the rest of the week. And now it's time to get on the phone, get dad over there, and celebrate this big buck. first morning, y'all. I could not even express how excited I was. Been in Indiana for 12 hours, been in the stand for 1 hour, already got a nice buck on the ground. So pumped that I could be able to video my dad the rest of the week of this hunt. Because that was one of the things we had talked about. Like, man, I want to get you on film, but we don't want to hunt together the whole time. We feel like we need to split up. So I've got a big buck down, and now it's time to spend the next 5 days hunting harder than I've ever hunted in my life to get my dad his first Pope and Young whitetail. Check out episode 2 of Indiana, because there's big bucks and a lot of stuff that you are not going to want to miss. So check it out. Thanks for watching episode 1. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and we'll see you next time.